Reinforcements from the west. This is all thanks to the fact that we removed the bandits from the area.
We've received produce from the people as thanks for defeating the beasts.
There's nothing to fear from Shu without Zhuge Liang. Hurry up and crush them.
Master Cao Shuang, I've come here to provide reinforcements in my father's stead. Please, leave this to us and fall back to safety.
You come in here late, Sima Shi, and with no real commitment. If you think you can do better, then show me. This defeat is not my fault. It's the soldiers who can't even carry out a single command.
The Wei forces have retreated! We must rejoice that we have kept our homeland safe! This ends here and now. You see just how prodigious my talent truly is. We have put a stop to the advances of the Wei forces and have even managed to push them back. I want to thank you all for your devotion and commitment.
Even when I fought alongside my brothers, we were never able to claim a victory of any significance over Wei. But now, at last, we have. I feel like I've finally made a contribution.
But we must take into consideration the fact that Sima Yi was not there.
If Cao Shuan continues to take the primary leadership role, then I am sure we can win again. But
I do not believe Wei will let that happen. After such a miserable defeat, they are sure to make changes of their own.
They sent out a massive military force while their own land was still in turmoil and suffered a humiliating defeat. Sima Yi will not just let that go unchecked. We must continue to keep a close eye on Wei's movements.
So you must be Xiahou Ba, who has joined us from Wei. I understand you are related to Xing Sai. How is it that I can help you?
Well, I'm not quite sure I know where to start. First of all, I take it you've heard about the political upheaval in Wei?
I am aware that Sima Yi has seized control of the court during the absence of General Cao Shuang. The Sima clan has taken over control of Wei from the Cao clan.
That's right. And that means that...
As the Xiahou clan has always had close ties to the Cao clan, it is only a matter of time before your position is in jeopardy as well.
I knew you'd get it, Master Jiang Wei. Since you seem to understand, then you know why I'm here. I don't want to die over something like that. So I thought I'd use the connection I have through my cousin marrying Master Zhang Fei and come see you all here. Please, my lord, you must allow me to serve you.
Here in Shu, we do not turn our backs on those in need. Shahoba, from today on, you may consider yourself one of us.
Yes, my lord. I will make this a new beginning.
In that case, begin by telling us all you can about the current state of affairs in Wei. The recently concluded Battle of Mount Xingxi, was that initiated by Cao Shuang himself?
Oh, yeah. Well, we all tried to stop him, but, you know. Master Cao Shuang wouldn't listen. He just kept going on about how he would show the world his might. Master Sima Yi didn't say anything. Now that I think about it, that was probably all part of his plan to oust Master Cao Shuang. After all, he made his move right after that.
So he allowed Cao Shuang to make a grave error, knowing that it would only serve to sway public opinion his way? Sima Yi is a terrifying man. Even a great military defeat is nothing more than one step in a much grander plan for him. But it is also true that there are some things that even he could not predict. That Master Shahoba would defect, for example. Lord Liu Chan, I think it is safe to assume that the Northern Campaign has drawn much closer.
Jiang Wei, let us discuss that another time. For now, I wish to welcome our new comrade. You must be tired after your long journey, Shahoba. I hope you will take the time to relax.
Thank you very much.
Lord Liu Chan, we have just received a messenger from Wu. It would seem that Master Sun Quan has passed away. His son, Master Sun Liang, is to inherit the leadership of the kingdom.
Master Sun Liang, is he not still just a young boy? Even in Wu, a heavy burden falls on the shoulders of one too young to bear it. Xingzai, I will observe a period of mourning. Please, send a messenger to Wu carrying my condolences.
Lord Liu Chan! Sima Shi of Wei has used the occasion of Sun Quan's death to launch a full-scale invasion of Wu. This is a tremendous opportunity for us. Now is the time when we must resume our northern campaign.
I understand how you feel, Jiang Wei. But we have lost a long-treasured ally in Master Sun Quan. We must observe a period of mourning.
If we attack, Wei will be forced to respond and will withdraw most of their troops from their assault on Wu. Is that not the most appropriate course of action we could take to help a treasured ally?
I suppose that is one way of looking at the matter. Very well. I will leave the decision to you. Do you still wish to begin preparations for the northern campaign?
I do. Time is of the essence.
I see. I understand you are the type who likes to do everything yourself, but I want you to take care not to overdo things. We must all help each other and proceed using the spirit of cooperation.
Yes, my lord. I will begin at once. Wei's preoccupation with its battle against Wu will be our greatest chance. We must quickly make preparations for the northern campaign.
Master Guo Shun is secretly meeting with an officer of Wei. Has he betrayed us? He said he was going to Fu Castle. I think I should follow him and find out the truth.
Master Guo Shun? He's already left. He said he's going to rest at Mianju Gate.
Lord Guo Shun has already set out. He should be at Chengdu soon.
Master Guo Shun should already have arrived in Chengdu. What is he doing?
Bandit scum! The people of Shu are under my protection! Thank you for your aid. What? You think I'm colluding with the Wei? A friend with the Wei did approach me. But I remain loyal to the Shu.
Master Guo Shun's innocence has been proven. Now we can fight without worrying about betrayal from within.
A success. Looks like I did well.
You are always sure to impress me, Jiang Wei.
Fight for Wei no longer. I have decided to surrender to Shu. I have to get away somehow.
Wait, Li Jian. I will not allow you to betray us. You will come with me instead.
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy! We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
There is no chance of bringing Li Jian back home with me now. I have no choice but to withdraw.
Thank you so much for your help. Please, allow me to join your army. Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. Victory is ours!
This northern campaign is mere folly, which will drain the kingdom of the last of its resources. You must listen to the voices of reason.
Bandits are wreaking havoc throughout the territory. Our first priority must be to eliminate them.
How can we even think about a northern campaign when we haven't even got rid of the bandits plaguing the kingdom? I simply must object.
of you to attack this place. Now I'll show you why.
This ends here and now.
They're too strong. Damn it! Run!
Oh, so you have dealt with the bandits. But there are many other issues facing us.
Our cavalry has degenerated almost beyond recognition. It no longer serves any function in keeping our land safe. We don't need to train. We're absolutely fine. If you're so convinced we need to improve, why not face me yourself? Ouch! Sorry. You're right. We need to train harder. I'll do better from now on.
Does Lord Leo...
Yes! Remarkable! Another problem solved! But I am afraid that was not the last.
Our civil officials are lazy, and they're not getting through their work. If this is allowed to stand, our kingdom will cease to function.
Ah, you'll help us. There's something I probably need to tell you first. I've lost a very important letter. Could you help to find it?
A letter? I have no idea. I'm very busy, so please excuse me.
Just between us, the Imperial Secretariat is carrying a vital letter.
Ah, the letter. I last saw it on the table there.
Ah, you'll help us. I've lost.
What's this? I've never seen this letter before. Is this what you wanted?
That's the letter. Thank you. But the Imperial Secretariat had it? Really? This isn't the first time this has happened. I'm going to have to report him.
Yes.
You have solved so many of the problems plaguing our kingdom. This will allow all of us to participate in the Northern Campaign.
What? Master Xiao Zhou! I can hardly object now.
A success. Looks like I did well. I want our preparations for the Northern Campaign to be flawless. Let's see how things are going. It appears our fears that Master Guo Shun may have been in league with the Wei have been proven groundless. Good. Master Li Jian has surrendered to Shu. That is wonderful news! Master Xiao Zhou has finally seen the light and agreed to support our Northern Campaign. Master Huang Hao will have to agree. All preparations for the Northern Campaign have been put in place. We will soon be able to achieve the Prime Minister's great goal. Lord Liu Chan, our preparations for the Northern Campaign are complete. All that is left is to launch the attack against Wei.
You did it all by yourself. I constantly find myself amazed by your indefatigable spirit. I will leave the final decision regarding the timing of the attack to you as well.
My lord, I will begin planning our formations and marching routes at once. Lord Liu Chan, our troops are in position, and our plans have been finalized. Now is the time. We will begin our assault on Wei!
I see. May fortune smile upon all of you. You know, this reminds me so much of when Zhuge Liang did the same thing.
Yes. How many years has it been?
The Prime Minister staked his very life on the Northern Campaign. I will follow his lead and put my life on the line in this battle as well.
I wish to bring the long-cherished dream of my father and my brothers to fruition.
And I intend to pay back on the battlefield the debt I owe you for taking me in. It doesn't matter anymore where I was born. I have to show the world that I'm committed to my new home.
Yes, everyone feels the same way. We will win and create a true land of virtue.
You have each displayed unquestionable commitment to our cause. But our opponent is one against whom even Zhuge Liang struggled. I want you to make sure you do not take any unnecessary risks. I want us all to survive and witness together the realization of a land of virtue and benevolence.
I am a little concerned that we may not have enough troops for this battle. In order to guarantee our victory, I have asked for help from the Jiang tribe. Unfortunately, even with their help, we are still no match for Wei's numbers. We must be sure to secure each mountain checkpoint as we proceed.
The terrain here is steep and threaded with the narrowest of roads. If any unit is out of step with the rest of the army, it will be surrounded at once. At the same time, any renegade enemy unit should be easily overcome. The army which can view the battlefield with a broader perspective will win.
The enemy forces are led by Sima Yi's two sons, Sima Shi and Sima Zhao. The elder brother, Sima Shi, is a cunning manipulator who takes after his father. As for the younger, it's kind of hard to explain.
Yes, I heard a little about them when I was in Wei. I could ask for no more worthy opponents than the Sima brothers. In order to realize the dreams of the Prime Minister and our other grand ancestors, we must bring them to heel. We must realize the Prime Minister's dream with our own hands. This time, the Northern Campaign will be a success and Wei will be defeated.
The enemy is camped on Mount Tai Long. If we can claim the mountain, it will serve as a good foothold to the north.
I hear you really helped with our preparations. You are shining today.
They really don't know when to quit, nor do they realize the vast difference in military strength between us and them.
I understand how you feel, but you've got to face facts. No matter how often you fight us, you're never gonna win.
This ends here and now.
I have to prove myself as an officer of the Shu. I'm going into battle too.
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
We must strengthen our defenses. We will hold them off and wait for our chance to strike. must strengthen our defenses. We will hold them off and wait for our chance to strike.
This ends here and now.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
Was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
ends here and now! This ends here and now!
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
So, you are to be my opponent. Surely you don't expect to be able to defeat me.
The name is Sima Zhao. Not that you need to remember it or anything.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
I never thought you would manage to force me to retreat. But I know that losses on your side are significant as well.
You're not getting away!
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. This ends here and now.
These guys are fighting with some serious fire in their bellies to overcome me. But it's only a matter of time before that fire burns out.
Mount Tai Long is ours. But, to be honest, we've gained very little from this foray.
All that preparation and this is all we have to show for it? Wei's just too powerful.
We have somehow managed to claim Mount Tai Long.
Yes, but it's come at quite a cost. It might be tough to go much further.
Jiang Wei! Wei reinforcements are on their way from Shan'an. What do you want to do? It might be kind of tough to hold them off.
Ugh. I knew Wei had far greater resources than us, but it is most galling to be bested in this manner. We have hit them with everything we have, yet they still have enough left for reinforcements. If we allow any more men to die here, this battle will have been for nothing. We must begin preparations to retreat. We will leave defensive troops in place on Mount Tai Long and return home. Our people were united as one, we prepared immaculately, and yet what do we have to show for this battle? A single mountain. We may not have tasted defeat, but this can hardly be considered a victory either. Next time I will prepare better and put plans in place for every eventuality. And I am afraid that this is all we have achieved on this occasion. I must take full responsibility for this failure. The fault lies squarely with me. I beg your forgiveness.
What do you have to apologize for, Jiang Wei? Our men fought bravely and with unity and claimed victory. On top of that, you have made it safely back home to Shu. This is a wonderful thing. You must be tired from the battle. Really, you need to rest.
What are you talking about? We cannot be satisfied with such paltry achievements. What would I say to the Prime Minister or Master Liu Bei? No, we must resume our northern campaign.
Your passion is commendable. But I would like you to think of the soldiers and the ordinary people. They need time to rest as well. They cannot just keep on fighting forever.
Of course. But tell me, my lord, how can our people ever truly rest? There is no relaxation to be had in a precarious situation in which war against Wei could break out at any moment. Our people will only know true peace once we eliminate Wei and bring about our land of virtue.
I see. Well, I certainly hope that time will be soon.
To that end, I will devote my every waking hour to a plan to overcome the forces of Wei. For the sake of our dream of a land of virtue and benevolence.
Having finally recovered its strength, Shu resumed its northern campaigns. Though forced to retreat once in order to fulfill the wishes of those who had come before, Jiang Wei refuses to give up and continues plans to attack. However, the cost of these attacks is high, and some within Shu begin to oppose them. Elsewhere, the Sima family had strengthened their hold on power in Wei. But disturbing stirrings could be seen among those who were suspicious of the Sima's stranglehold on power. Internal unrest and the continued fight against Shu. A heavy burden was pressing down on the young shoulders of the wounded Sima Shi.
Our previous northern campaign ended as a disappointing failure. In order to make sure that this does not happen again, I intend to make our preparations still more airtight on this occasion.
Do not listen to what Master Jiang Wei says, Lord Liu Shan.
What are you saying, Huang Hao?
Master Jiang Wei, while your mind is immersed in thoughts of war, what do you think is happening to Shu? Were it not for me, law and order within the kingdom would have collapsed completely, and Lord Liu Chan would have been greatly inconvenienced. I do not believe ignoring the tenets of good governance and causing problems for one's ruler are the qualities of a loyal retainer.
But I have inherited the Prime Minister's grand dream of eliminating Wei. It is my duty as a loyal retainer to bring that dream to reality. It is also a necessity if we wish to build a land of virtue.
Every battle we engage in makes our land weaker and poorer. Do you wish for Emperor Liu Shan to live his life like a mere peasant?
You must stop this quarreling, both of you! Jiang Wei, I appreciate your commitment, but Huang Hao is right. I do not want to make the people live a life of abject poverty. Is there not some other way?
I will simply do what I must as a loyal retainer. Huang Hao, you must do the same. If each of us demonstrates wholehearted commitment to our cause, then the land will be fine.
How dare you talk of loyalty? You don't know the meaning of the word.
Lord Liu Cheng, we have received reports that the Wei commander Sima Shi has died. His brother, Sima Zhao, is to take over in his stead.
My lord, this is our chance. We must resume the northern campaign.
Master Jiang Wei, not this again. First of all, hardly any time has passed since the previous campaign.
It is true that our preparations are not exactly complete, but... At Mount Tailong, we claimed victory after forcing Sima Zhao into a corner. If he is leading the enemy forces this time, we should still have a good chance of victory even without perfect preparation.
You seem like you are in an awful hurry, Jiang Wei. Why must you do this so soon?
Compared to Wei and Wu, we are still weak. If Wei attacks and takes over Wu, they will become far too large for us to ever stand against them. It is imperative that we use every chance we have to chip away at their strength. That is why we must fight. If we are stronger, then the lives of our people will be richer and more prosperous. Surely that is the greatest gift we can give the people.
I see. If you say that this will improve the lives of the people, then I must have faith in you. May fortune smile upon you on the field of battle. I await your report of good news.
Lord Liu Chen, you must not believe a word he says. How will war make the country more prosperous? It will only bring more suffering and hardship. There will be no time or money for banquets or games.
Huang Hao, Lord Liu Chan has given his order. You must prepare the castle for war. That is an order from myself, your army's commander. Gah! Just as I suspected, Wei is in considerable turmoil. Their numbers are significantly fewer than last time. This will be our greatest chance.
But we have fewer troops than before as well. Even Lady Yue Ying and Master Ma Dai were ordered by Master Huang Hao to concentrate on administrative issues in Chengdu and couldn't come with us.
And while the enemy may not have great numbers, their defenses look solid. With such a defensive-minded formation, it'll be difficult to use any surprise attacks. It'll take some time, but we have little choice but to take down each base one at a time.
Yes. On top of that, we are far from home. We must reach Chansung before our provisions run out. Everything is arrayed against us, but this is far from an unwinnable battle. I am expecting great things from you all. For our ultimate goal, we must take down Chansung. We will defeat Sima Zhao and expel the Wei forces from this territory.